topic of vaccines has been a contentious issue for many years, with some people believing that they make individuals weak and sick. This notion has been perpetuated by misinformation and a lack of understanding about how vaccines work. As a result, some Christians have begun to question the use of vaccines, citing concerns about their safety and efficacy. However, it's essential to examine the facts and explore what Christians can do to make informed decisions about vaccines. First and foremost, it's crucial to understand that vaccines are designed to protect individuals from infectious diseases. By introducing a small, harmless piece of a pathogen or a weakened form of the disease to the body, vaccines stimulate the immune system to produce antibodies that can recognize and fight the disease. This process helps to build immunity, which is the body's natural defense against infection. Contrary to the claim that vaccines make individuals weak and sick, the vast majority of people who receive vaccines experience no serious side effects and are protected from the targeted disease. One of the primary concerns about vaccines is the idea that they contain toxic ingredients, such as mercury and formaldehyde, which can cause harm to the body. However, it's essential to note that the amounts of these ingredients in vaccines are extremely small and are not enough to cause harm. In fact, the risks associated with vaccine ingredients are far outweighed by the benefits of vaccination. For example, the risk of serious side effects from vaccines is estimated to be around 1 as 2 per million doses, while the risk of contracting a vaccine-preventable disease is significantly higher. Another concern about vaccines is the idea that they can cause autoimmune disorders, such as autism. However, numerous studies have shown that there is no link between vaccines and autism. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), the World Health Organization (WHO), and the American Academy of Pediatrics (AAP) have all concluded that vaccines do not cause autism. In fact, the original study that suggested a link between vaccines and autism has been widely discredited and retracted. So, what can Christians do about vaccines? Firstly, it's essential to seek out accurate and reliable information about vaccines. This can be done by consulting reputable sources such as the CDC, WHO, and UP, which provide evidence-based information about vaccine safety and efficacy. Christians should also consult with their healthcare providers who can provide personalized advice and guidance about vaccines. In addition to seeking out accurate information, Christians can also take steps to build their immune systems naturally. This can be done by maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. Christians can also practice good hygiene, such as washing their hands frequently, to reduce the risk of infection. Furthermore, Christians can support organizations that work to provide access to vaccines for underserved communities, both domestically and internationally. Finally, Christians can pray for wisdom and discernment when making decisions about vaccines. They can also pray for the scientists and healthcare professionals who work to develop and distribute vaccines, that they may be guided by a desire to protect and serve humanity. By taking a balanced and informed approach to vaccines, Christians can make decisions that are in line with their values and priorities. In conclusion, the notion that vaccines make individuals weak and sick is not supported by scientific evidence. Vaccines are a safe and effective way to protect against infectious diseases, and the benefits of vaccination far outweigh the risks. Christians can take steps to make informed decisions about vaccines by seeking out accurate information, consulting with healthcare providers, and building their immune systems naturally. By taking a balanced and informed approach to vaccines, Christians can promote the health and well-being of themselves and their communities, and fulfill their God-given mandate to care for their bodies and protect the vulnerable.